Castle theme was Mega Man Soccer Wily Field. Really? Okay, good start. I did, Tina. I've made a lot of progress. Just had to get that out of my system. Malsa, thank you so much for the resub. We made Author Blues a space castle yesterday for Mario Maker 2. That's awesome. Thanks, your pet cat. Thanks for the resub as well. I love Mega Man Soccer, unironically. I was never any good at it, but I love it. Bye. My planet, it needs... There's apparently a lot of Mega Man music in this game. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Spud. I had like a very specific setup for that, so I'm glad I worked it out again. There we go. Whoops, whoops, bye, 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 I'm dead now. Yeah, Riley, I can see why. man. Well, this is a blow up. How's gaming? I've been going for just a few minutes, so... Forgot to tweet the stream. I'm gonna tweet the stream. There we go. Fixed it. A new XCOM installment. I don't know anything about XCOM. Oh, that's great, Dode. I hope I can provide you with some high-quality gaming. Unfortunately, I'm playing Hyper 6, so... Let's try to keep our expectations at a reasonable level, you know? Thank you, Tina. Thank you for being here for the content. Right into the spike. Right into the spike. I get 6 hype trains in a row. I'll have to turn hype trains back on then. That was mean. That was mean. I only realized after my death what I was supposed to do there. I didn't save it. I didn't save it. I'm having a great time. Puppy Cat, thanks so much for the resub. How was I supposed to make... I guess I had to scroll the screen. I guess that was my only choice there. Whoops, that's not good. Okay, well. Saved it. Saved it. I was never worried. That was all on purpose. Getting over here with Cape is going to be very difficult. Idiot. That's a good point, Desby. I definitely feel Bowser's hatred expressed through this Romhack. You're trying to say I have something to do with that, Glackham? I guess that's the part I don't understand. Getting through there without Cape would be a nightmare, right? Do you think Skull is a rating or a suggestion? We're putting some real Hyper 6 hours on the clock today. Alright. Good attempt. Fucking lot of coins. If I ever discover a way to get through there without taking a hit on my... without losing my cape, I will do that instead. But in the meantime, here's where we are. Okay. Couldn't see him. Couldn't see him. This level is rated 52 out of 10. The rating is Dokuro. This is the Super Mario World level equivalent of those bottles of hot sauce that puff out their chests and say, "This is legally the spiciest hot sauce you can buy." It's like, alright buddy, calm down. Got that cape. How? How? How am I not landing on top of it? The front of the bullet is just Hurtbox. Alright. Alright, you. Yeah, it's gold, brown, and silver are the three colors, and the gold and the brown are probably not super visually distinct. Really? Alright. I don't know why I'm whiffing the grab jump. Like, I've never had problems with it before, but just... this hack is making me really doubt my ability to grab jump. Actually, on a CRT, I'm having very little problem distinguishing. I feel like the colors are washing out slightly more on my capture than they are on my TV. Cannot believe I ran into that. Thank you. Never. I'm not certain this part right here is really doable. Landing on top of that mole, small, and running off onto the safe blocks, I don't see that being really realistic. I'm sure it's possible. I know it's possible. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is, good luck being consistent at it. But. I wish the best strat I come up with so far didn't involve willingly giving up my cape right here. Because boy, I really feel like I would benefit greatly from a backup cape. But this is so far the best I've come up with. Whatever. I'm slightly on the back of it, which means I can get a little bit of a run up. I was not able to get a little bit of a run up. I want to give the update on that one. I love the idea of designing a Romhack badly for fun. Dead tip. Thanks for the host, dude. Ah! Dode has not only beaten Hyper 6, he actually first tried all the levels when he played it. It was a really short run. We were very surprised, but then, I mean, what else would you expect, right? That's classic Dode right there. But Glackham, you're always salty. Classic Glackham. Getting salty whenever anyone beats a Hyper 6 level. Back in my day, we had to play the level for 40 hours, uphill! Get out of here. And we liked it that way! Whoops, I'm dead. I'm dead. Hey, everyone. Brought to you by the makers of Being Alive, it's You're Dead. V. Hey, BK. You hate to see it. Oh, very close to getting hit. I would have rather just get hit. It would have been better. Sponsored by Living. I hope I'm not sponsored by Living. They might pull the plug. This is directly against their content. This goes against their brand guidelines for sure. Oh my god, Coke Gaming, thanks for the Cape Farm. Not on my watch. Hey, any way you get there, right? Got it in one. I wasn't holding the jump button, and the only way to run across that gap was to hold the jump button. So it was like, how do... Oh, I could have paused the game. That was the strat. I could have paused. I was trying to work it through. My brain didn't put it together. No, in SNES games, there's actually like a register in memory that holds the edge. Not edge. That's not the term for it. It's is that the term for it? When a button goes from being pressed to unpressed, or from unpressed to pressed. Rises? Is that the term for it? What is the term for that? Rising. It's a rising edge. Like, it's not handled by the game. It's handled by the console. So pausing wouldn't cause an issue there. piss. Yeah, it's really rudimentary for the SNES. There's just one register that holds what the current held buttons are for the SNES controller, and there's another memory address that holds what the rising edges were over the last frame. Or last pull, I guess, more accurately. I didn't expect you to be there, but I mean, I guess why wouldn't you be? I can't see the guy at the bottom. It's a really good system. It works really well. That's the reason why, for instance, a game can tell that you just press the B button, and that's different from holding the B button, right? Like in Super Mario World, pressing the B button is how you jump, but you can hold the B button in order to make yourself fall more slowly. You wouldn't be able to tell those things without keeping track of the difference between consecutive frames, and the SNES was just smart enough to do that for you. Rather than having the game have to keep track of what the last controller state was, they just give you that information. They just said, here's the changes. Ooh. Hey, Petey Boo. I think this will be world record once I beat it. Considering I'll be the first person to have ever beaten this game. Don't look that up. Don't anybody look that up, actually. Oh my god, I got really lucky because the one to my left and the two to my right are both damaging. Where is it? Just go straight down? This is stupid. What is this? I'm sorry. What? Yeah, I'm having a fucking terrible time. Thanks for asking. I'm a little mad. Woo! Is the puzzle to fall straight down here? Okay. Wait, really? Alright, BK. I'm sorry, what? Yep, it's that orb up there. I should have known. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, so I can spin jump on them, and I will likely need to. I couldn't spin jump out of it. Have Cape spin on those fish to get above the level and fly. Yeah, I mean, my strategy is going to be to fly anytime I can. Basically, you reminding me that you can fly in this game because they turned it off for the first room put me back on track. Still wishing that my strat for the beginning of the level didn't involve losing a cape, but here we are. I can't believe I'm being helped as part of a vendetta. I'll absolutely take it. Please no. You're buying the strategy guide? You don't even speak anime. You can't read it. You know, there are quite a few levels in Hyper 6 that really suck, and then there's some levels that are just too long and too difficult. This level is not a bad level, so far. I mean, maybe it gets really bad, but so far it doesn't suck. It's just way too long. I'm just saying, some levels in this hack fundamentally suck. Like, there's not anything you could do to make them better. Left side barrier tower, that level fundamentally sucks. You're not going to improve it, okay? You can put gift wrap on it, it's gonna suck one way or another. It was the one on the left. It was the barrier tower. Hunazumu, thank you so much for the sub. 5 months. Did I reach a midway? No. That sucks. Imagine playing all this without a power-up. Like, oh, look at me, I'm trying to play this level like I'm supposed to. It's my impression of a dweeb. It's gamer time! Oh my god, Coke Gaming, thanks for the 4th room in a row without a checkpoint. Oops. Why would you need a checkpoint? Don't you have a rewind button? No, Link dead. This is what Himari thinks about checkpoints. Do you think Himari's good at Mario games? I don't really have an opinion either way, I'm just... You think Himari's good at Mario games? Do you think I could take Himari in a fist fight? That one's a serious question. I bet I could take Himari in a fist fight. I don't believe the legend, BK. If I made a stupid hard ROM hack, I'd tell you that I beat the whole thing without save states too. Oh yeah, that ROM hack I made? I didn't need any save states to beat it. In fact, I was hardly paying attention. I was too busy making out with 2 hot girls. Oh, I was doing so well up until the part where I wasn't. Whoops. I kept, like, small tapping the A button, and turns out I was tapping it a very small amount. Like, almost not at all. Who hasn't been there, right, dude? Your relatable feeling. A frame is actually universally regarded as the smallest unit of time measurable by a human. That's why we use frames to measure things. If there were a more granular way to measure things, we would use that instead, I'm sure. Imagine the subframes? I don't believe they exist. Well, you can test that theory if you want to, Charles, but I think it's probably better that you just hang out and stay. I'll do my best, but we'll see. I don't know. I keep falling. Speaking of Coke Gaming, I'm gonna have to go get a Red Bull pretty soon. Coke makes Red Bull, right? Ah, well. Who cares, really? I know they don't. My favorite is actually Blue Bull. I think that's the one that tastes the best. Did someone say Pepsi for TV game? Come on. It's not even worth it. Pepsi 4 TV game. Pepsi 4 TV game. Pepsi 4 TV game. Yep, no more left barrier tower for us. This used to be a left barrier tower stream. Can I say one nice thing about this level? Yeah. It's actually really cool. This room right here is really hard, but it's really cool. I actually like this level. It suffers from the standard Hyper 6 problem of being too difficult, but it's fun. I'm having fun. If y'all are having fun, I'm having fun. Thanks, Tina. Imagine even having fun one time. Can't do it. Can't imagine it. Not loving the trouble I'm having here. Let's try this. Fuck. Kelsey, thanks so... Sorry for saying the fuck word. Thank you for the raid. We're playing Hyper 6. This, sucks. What were you playing, Kelsey? How did stream go today? Twilight Princess HD? Oh, that's the one with Zelda in it, right? I let go of it like frames too early. Oh well. It's been good knowing you. You're right on the money, CFB. Once again, saying what everyone else is thinking, but they're too cowardly to say this song is a jam. Yo, I'm gonna need to go get some gamer fuel after this. I gotta get an energy drink, because I ain't living if I ain't gaming. And I ain't gaming if I ain't drinking energy drinks. You dig? It's commonly known that music hadn't been invented until 2009. So the fact that they produced a good soundtrack only 1 year later was technically quite impressive. He was ahead of the curve, let's be frank. I didn't want that to go that way, but it did. Okay, you have to spin jump out the top of it. You can't spin jump out the side. I must have learned that lesson from the last 3 times I died that way. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. That spot you just saw was the furthest I've been, CFB. What's that drill? There's a drill tweet for this one. Drill has a tweet that says something like, every time you yell at me, my opinions just get worse. I kind of feel like that's a Hyper 6. It's like, y'all can stop yelling at me for Hyper 6. Every time you yell at me, I'm just gonna make a worse Romhack. Yep, he's literally just a tweet man. He has a Patreon where you can support him making more head-ass tweets. If you like the tweets you're seeing and you want to see more of them, you can pay him money. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Alright, we're just gonna take this one from the top, no big deal. Not even worried. Did CFB find the tweet I was thinking of? Oh, is it? That's my bad, honestly. I should have known it was Scream. What a fool I've been. I honestly have no excuse. I have no excuse for not being able to quote literally any drill tweet from memory. Yeah, that seems to be a more consistent approach. My man, you wanna fuck off? My man, you wanna fuck off? How am I supposed to get on top of the stack? Wait, that's how... Wait, how the hell do bony fish work? Is it really RNG? Bony fish suck. Gotta get lucky fish. That's a sentence I wasn't prepared for. Y'all are mad about me being told hints, but I was told early on by LinkDead that I could just watch his video if I wanted to. He did not care, and I have remained more or less blind to it, so... I've been doing y'all a favor by not just looking this shit up. You're welcome, by the way. So if someone does the nasty and explains to me that bony fish are actually RNG in Super Mario World, I think we're good. I'm just out here trying to make the content. I wake up in the morning saying, smells like it's time to make the content, and then I do. And I knock it out of the park every time. You fucker. Have I tried making breakfast instead? Breakfast makes my tummy hurt. I get indigestion. You got it, Bob. Aw, thanks anonymous gifter for gifting that sub to Tommy. Okay, I think some of this level is stupid and too difficult, but I'm just gonna come out right out with it and say that I think this level's not bad. I mean, Hyper 6 has certainly lowered my standards. Still a lot of level to go. That's okay. I'm allowed to have an early opinion. Okay, you know what? I got by this guy last time. He's not getting paid enough, that's for sure. However much they're paying him, triple it. Good friends don't make each other play Hyper 6. LinkedIn will get VIP when this is over. It always feels like there's 45 minutes between attempts, and so I get this really weird sensation every time I start this level over of like, how do I play the beginning of this level? It's been ages since I've been here. I think there's some sort of like time dilation going on because it hasn't been that long. But somehow my brain convinces me, like, you're in the wrong level. This is not where you're supposed to be. You haven't played this level for hours. How many people have actually beaten this game? Probably plenty. According to the last numbers I heard, I will be the 10th person to beat it without any tools. If and when I do. No, when I do. There's no if anymore, unfortunately. Imagine if I backed out at this point. It's like, that was fun, but it's too hard for me. I don't think I'm gonna go anymore. If I ever got myself at the ricochet off the shelf at Green Blocks? I don't think so. Well, I wouldn't take no video proof, but I mean, BK's willing to take Himari at his word that he beat the whole game without tools, so I guess we're believing anything out here in 2020. Yeah, this is all incredibly arbitrary. And I'm being silly. All the way through, so no worries. $20 honey. Fill your life with laughter and bees. Sick. Is it possible to not get hit in the beginning? My current guess is yes, if you're willing to not bring a cape in. You certainly can get through there without a cape, but me having a cape means that I'm very likely going to kill something negating this. So it's just faster for me to go ahead and take the hit, is my current theory. Like, I would need to get out beside this guy and spin on him in order to progress. Or I would need to shell jump over there, and I have not had a lot of luck with the shell jump strat, so I've just decided to take the hit and accept my lot in life. That if I were better at video games, I could have 2 capes. I'm gonna get hit. I had to resituate myself in midair. I can't see the mole, so I can never tell how much movement I can do before I run off. I didn't take but like a step before I hit jump. World 6 was bad. World 6 wasn't that bad, though. I was beating about 2 stages per stream for World 6. Adjust my television? Can y'all see the mole at the bottom? Is it appearing? Is it just cut off by my overscan? Oh, neat. Y'all can see the mole. Oops. Oops! Okay, I'm dead. That's fine. It's easy to think that you see something, and they could all be wrong as well. That maybe they can't see it. I can pull up vMix. If it's at all present, I will be able to see it on the uncropped vMix feed. Are you a liar if you played this game? Damn. A lot of callouts going on in chat. I don't know what it's about, but it's very entertaining. As long as it's not cyberbullying, it's fine. I've been told that I'm against cyberbullying. Oh, we're definitely bringing regular bullying back, especially after the quarantine's over. We're bringing regular bullying back in a very big way. 2020 is about to be a very big year for bullying. Oh yeah, you don't even get a pixel of it. Oh wow. I'm looking at the vMix feed, and the literal bottom row of pixels on my vMix feed is the base of Mario's shoe. You get nothing. Despite the fact you should see the top of the mole's head. What am I supposed to do with this? Nothing. I'm just supposed to die now. Yeah, I'm sure I can screen scroll. Well, well, well. Sublogic. That makes sense. The mole is actually timed platforms. Wait, really? Does that mean I can just run to the right? Does that mean I can just run to the right? Just tell me if I can run to the right. Oh, right, because they're not... It's not that they're all right next to each other. It's just one drops off onto the next. Okay. I may stop trying to go for this if the RNG is going to be this bad. I mean, I'm not even certain that I've determined what I'm supposed to do. I'm not sure I'm even on the right track, so... I feel like a shady video exchange just happened. If you're talking about me pausing there, I paused because I was looking at your print screen. Oh no! So is the strat there really just, like, scroll the screen so that you're right next to it when it spawns, and if you get a good position, you can spin jump over to the next platform? Is that it? Is that, like, the whole strat? Because it's kind of stupid. Is Astral? Well, what does get lucky even entail? I got one pattern in which the fish were desynced enough that I could get on top of them, but I didn't see what the next plan was, because when I spam jumped off of the top one, it didn't get me all the way over to the platform. Do I think you would use a stupid strat? Yes. Don't ask. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Saved it. It's never worried. Really? How am I feeling? I'm feeling like this level sucks. Like, I don't feel like that gets me over there, does it? It's gotta. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. I'll never be allowed to play a good platformer again. The people demand blood. RNG parts in the 4th room. Juicy Garbage Bags, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. That's incredibly generous of you, I really appreciate it. Petey Boo, Tilly Heart, Kensha Twitch, Communities, no, Comminutes, Calm Minutes, got it, Lanran. Enjoy the subs. Oh, I forgot to get 2 of them. I need a second one. Gosh, I'm tired. Oh my god, Coke Gaming! Thank you so much for making me play this dumbass Romhack. I'm taking a hit here. That sucks. Okay, my money emote, would it be better if I replaced it with an emote that was just the Coca-Cola logo and it says OMG above it and it says gaming underneath it? So it says OMG Coke Gaming. Right? Wouldn't that be a better emote? Are you less likely to use it if I replace it? Or are you more likely to use it if I replace it with a Coke Gaming emote? Don't like meme emotes like Coke Gaming. Thanks for money is actually useful. Well, you raise a compelling point, Jeff. I mean, I guess the most appropriate place for it to go would be someone's 100 bits emote, right? Can't believe I owned myself there. If you make it a bit emote, what does that replace? Well, I've got an empty emote slot. I've got one that's not being used right now in expectation of a brain genius emote. Authween will never happen. I don't give a shit that I just said it. I'm not giving y'all the chance. Why, though? Giving Tina photo editing software was a real mistake. How's it hanging? Real bad. Real bad. Thanks. I believe in you too. Yeah, it actually turns out this shit sucks. I'm going to take some gambles. See what happens if I just do this for a little while. That counts as what? Yeah, bubbles are usually filled with air. Don't come at me. Do not come at me right now. I didn't see it at all. It registered as background noise to me. I didn't look at it and say, well, I know I should avoid it, but I'm going to take the gamble. Welcome North Stomp and Shrike. If you want to bring some cupcakes over, I'll take them. Can't recall the last time I turned down a cupcake. Xandra, thank you for the raid. Welcome. I'd rather play a Mega Man game. I love Mega Man. Whoops. Hitbox is very far forward on them. Got to the Gate of Illusion today. That place is pretty cool. It has good music. It's got illusion. Thou who toils needlessly, thou art a fool. World of Illusion? This stage is like the opposite of all the other Hyper 6 stages in that rather than being impossible and only 2 rooms long, it's very possible and like 8 rooms long. Which is technically still a design choice, you know, there's no way to really argue that. Fuck. Yeah, I mean they're difficult, but they're most of the deaths feel like they're my fault. Like when I was in Left Barrier Tower, a lot of times the deaths just felt like, well, not much I could have done about that. Everything seems to be designed in such a way that makes you feel like, yeah, I could do that. Bye. It's from Llama Lana. I believe the tablet says something like, to the one who toils for naught, or the one who toils needlessly, something like that. Thou art a fool. I always feel like I misquote it because I think it's slightly different between classic and oh, is it that there's just multiple tablets? Okay. To the one who wanders endlessly. You know, I'll say that for as bad as Llama Lana's localization can be at times, like just the English versions of the tablets don't explain the puzzles very well compared to the Japanese versions. It does have good writing, like a lot of poetic license in there. God, I just keep whiffing that block. Nope. We're probably not gonna see the end tonight either. If there is a checkpoint, maybe we'll get to the checkpoint, but I'm not even holding my breath for that. I was told this last level was the hardest one, and I'm getting the feeling that it's not because the level itself is, like, impossibly difficult. I'm getting the feeling it's just because there's so many rooms in a row that you have to play more or less perfectly. This feels way more doable than that Fishin' Lakitu did, or the Fishin' Boo did, and the, Left Barrier Tower. Like, everything about this feels doable. But it sucks shit. Oh, so here's the thing, Amethyst. This isn't, none of this is, I'm not gonna, like, get into spoiler territory, but, there are some puzzles in Llama Lana in which the translation is a little lacking. The original Japanese has a lot more, clarity to how to solve the puzzle, but the problem was that the localization team, the people who worked on the localization, didn't know the puzzles. They were just handed text. And you really need to know the puzzles to know how to translate things in a way that makes sense. Honestly, there's only one the only one tablet I can think of where the English clue is, like, egregious, and it's not until the very end of the game. The rest of them are just kind of like, eh. Yep, I'm specifically avoiding spoiler territory. I was just commenting on the quality of the translation. The writing is still fantastic. I think the localization team did a great job. It's just that they could have done even better if they had understood the puzzles a little more. Did they redo many of the tablets? Did they improve the translations in those tablets a lot? I mean, it wouldn't take particularly large tweaks to make significant improvement to some of the translations, so minor tweaks are still good news. I'm tempted to check those boxes right there. Why did I do that? Well, I knew I wasn't dive bombing, but I've also had to be a little bit careful because I don't want to cape cancel too early, otherwise I'll bounce off of the big boo. I want to cape cancel into the big, or I want the cape cancel to happen with the big boo. That was a weird sort of brain lapse. I don't know how else to put it. Maybe you're right, Tina. Oh, Himari definitely could not take me in a fist fight. I'll say right now. Especially 10 years later? Time has made him weak. Hey, Baffin. Basically. I'll take Himari. Tell him to name the time and or the place. If he's only willing to name one, I'll name the other. I'm not scared of Himari. I'm the strongest man in the world. Please don't look that up either. That was stupid. It was stupid to try to go under. I knew that there was another block down there. First and last person to ever get a PhD in gaming. Please don't take a hit here. I misplayed that pretty badly. Just wanted to prove that I could. Not sure I understand the question, Glackham. The YouTube link there will explain it. But I'm a good boy and I would never sing about stuff like that. The video's a classic. Yeah, Hyper 6 is actually the inspiration for that guy's mental breakdown. I don't know why I think that'll work sometimes. What an upsetting video. Yeah, pity me and Amethyst. We're the ones who have to think about that song every single time, or the lyrics every single time that song comes on. You think I chose this life? You think I would choose that life? You think that every time I hear the SMB3 athletic theme, I want to think, I come! Like, you think I desire that? What time is it, Tina? No, I think I'm okay. You dare me? What an epic prank! Hi, I'm Author Blues, and I'm gonna take the collect all of the skull coins at the beginning of Hyper 6's Bowser level prank challenge. Let's go. I totally got it! I got all those coins. What a prank! Epic prank, bro! I hit A like 3 times. Epic prank! Author Blues XD69XX. Back at you with another sick prank video. Collecting all their blue coins, gone sexual. Aw, man, I failed the prank. Okay, well, I guess I ultimately played myself there, right? Author Blues back again with another epic prank, the calling your grandparents to tell them you love them prank. What's up, Bash? This is some sort of death egg zone? Well, if by death you mean death, and by egg you mean Mario, then yeah. It's kinda like that. This level's rated Decuro for Skull. You hate looking at those? Hey, I hate playing this. I only know the word Decuro because in the game, what's it called? The name suddenly escaped me. Higemaru Makajima. One of the islands is named Decuro Island, and I later found out it's because it's shaped like a skull. There's a lot of shit going on here. Checkpoint. Is this the easiest game ever made? Yes or no? Oh, that's... okay, that's where the hard part stops. Never mind. Okay, Feather's not really doing me a lot of favors right now. I kind of want to figure this out without a Feather. Yeah, Sky laughed at me. She could tell that I was suffering and... piss. Oh, these are brown. I was like, they're gonna kill me when I touch them, but they didn't. Fantastic. It's really easy. It's honestly a lot easier to tell the difference between them when they're next to each other. But right here, when it's by itself off to the side, it's actually really hard to tell. I got like the big suck pulling me left there. That was the meanest fucking thing. That was so mean. This is beyond fucked up. There's no color difference on these. He hit his object limit in Mario Maker. He had to switch to using the other color. Alright. I'm dangerously close to saying that this sucks. Oops. Well, let's not jump to conclusions, Petey. Hi, Mari's laughing in Japanese. Where's the opening? Found it. That checks out. Checks out entirely. I have no way of knowing. I can't see any visual difference between the ones that I fall through and I don't. I'm looking really carefully at them. I don't see any difference. I lucked out. I lucked out on that one. I should have hit that spike, but... I'm still not certain that a feather would help me right now. It's really hard to get the bounces you need and control your height with a feather. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, this sucks shit, but... I love my chat during this, so I love y'all. I just want you to know, I love how the cross-section of people who are like, this sucks so much, it feels like it just sort of changes at random from level to level. Like, some people are like, oh, this sucks so much. And other people are like, nah, it's okay. But like, who actually is in each of those groups feels like it randomizes every time. Yeah, this might be one of those situations where grabbing a backup cape wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm gonna continue sort of pushing forward, but... Okay, so both of those on the right are are solid. Maybe give the spikes a gun, yeah. Shut up, LinkDead. There's no way there's 25 levels. There's no way there's 25 rooms. This room is the freest of them all. You'll need Jesus. That sucks. I got an idea. So I can get a backup cape really easily. All I gotta do is get 2 capes and then throw myself in the hole right to my right. I can actually set up for that really well if I decide that's a good strategy, but for right now, I kind of want to see if I can get a cape through this section. Fuck. Because I think if I can hit the right angle, I can actually just float straight past all of them. I think it's probably a perfectly easy strategy. I probably don't need to get 2 right now. I need to figure out if I can get a cape through this section. If I can get a cape through the first part of this, just the bouncing on the idiots part, then I'm golden. Yeah, that'll work. Oh no! Okay, let's get 2 capes. I'm a 2 cape man, myself. Oh man, look at all this cool stuff in this room. Whoops. Wait, that's illegal. I'm hoping, against hope, I know that the answer's gonna be no, but I'm really hoping I can find a way to take off in every room. That's the dream. Chrissy D, thank you for gifting those 2 subs. That's so kind of you. 40-watt range and genie problem. Hope you enjoy. Thanks, Clackham. You know, there are a lot of people in chat who I don't think believe in me, and I appreciate, Glackham, that so consistently you believe in me. And just unironically, no sarcasm, you express that support freely. Thank you. No, I know the rest of you are just here to watch me suffer, and I get that. I'm here to watch me suffer, too. Okay. But, what's going on here? What if I could belly slide the thwomps? Because you can belly slide the thwomps, like normal thwomps, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can belly slide thwomps in vanilla, but these are special thwomps. Gives out 50 subs if Both can take off in the room after the bully room. Okay, so what I now know is that it's impossible to take off in the next room. But, like, I'm not gonna take him up on that offer, right? Like, I'm not gonna try. Because I might be an idiot, but 50 subs is 50 subs, right? Alright, cool. This is fun trying to figure out how to get a cape through here. This is the kind of stuff that, like, this does not bother me in a ROM hack. Trying to figure out how to cheese it, even when I'm unsuccessful, is super fun. Okay, well, it looks like this is where I die. Yo, Four Stroke Gang, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Also, you may want to get that looked at. Strokes are no laughing matter. Probably. I have headphones on. I can't really hear her all that well. You all can probably hear her better than I can right now. Fuck me, god damn it. I'm having a really hard time taking off there. I gotta be honest with you, I don't think they intended for me to take off there. I'll find a way to cheat. Thank you, Dr. Smasher. Thank you for believing in me. Dr. Smasher, is your username Dr. Smasher because you always smash that like button? Yeah, I guess looking away from the screen's not smart. You like, you comment, and you subscribe? Now that's a way to be. I know some people who could learn a lesson from you, Dr. Smasher. That's some real big ween energy. God, I hated saying that. I'm sorry. I thought it would feel better saying it, and it did not. Mario's out here having a normal one. Oh, you can't take off in this room. Fuck. Well, I'm unhappy about that information. Sucks so much. The bully sprites remind you of Plock? Alright, yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Plock is a bad excuse you? Yeah, break it down for me how Plock is a bad game. I'd love to hear this one. Died. I'm sorry, but are we all forgetting Plock's famous catchphrase, "I've been diddled again"? What is not to love here? Fuck you. Good night, Dozaby. Hey, Money? Just here doing a completely normal Mario. How are you doing? sorry. That football had a vendetta. It was angry, and there was nothing I could do about it. Alright? He had beef. Whatever. What are the bad stages in SMW? SMW sucks. God damn it. Fuck you, LinkedIn. This is mean. Why would you design it that way? Why would you make it this way? I keep stupidly feeling like I've experienced the worst I could possibly see. Oh good. Alright, well I'm glad Link did rip that band-aid off real fast. Okay. Well, we live here now. Well, you thought I was just gonna do the level correctly? Yes, I will. I promise. Just please let me live. If I beat this level tonight, I will 100% dab on stream. I will give the deepest dab anyone's ever seen before. Cool. Cool. You know what? I'm good. I'm good for tonight.